Hello everyone and welcome back to the Betta Tank episode 3. So here's a little update on how the plants are doing. As you can see down here, the baby tears have melted back a lot, but they're also starting to grow. So we have that one that's starting to grow, put out nice new leaves. The tips of all of them are putting out nice leaves, so I'm happy that they're finally bouncing back. And you can see down here, we've got that one plant that I planted. It's actually growing new leaves, a whole new plant after the rest melted back. Same for this one right here. So that means that they're going to do a-okay. They're going to grow and it's going to be pretty fantastic. See, I've got a big algae issue and we're going to clean that up today. Now you can see that those plants in the back, they've grown tremendously. They've put out several new leaves, so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully they'll reach the top of the tank here in the next few weeks. And these are starting to grow, it looks like. That one in particular, right there, sorry, it melted back quite a bit. And now it's got a brand new leaf coming out, I can tell, so that's awesome. You can see the Betta swimming around there doing fantastic. He's looking awesome. So I have got shrimp and snails to add to this tank. I also got some crushed coral to help buffer the pH a little bit for the Betta and the snails, so there's enough calcium in the water and stuff so that they don't lose their shells or anything like that. All right, so it has been 25 minutes since I put these bags to float and acclimate in an aquarium. So we're gonna go ahead and dump them out just before. Got my net, got my bucket, and that's how we're gonna do it. So we'll start with the shrimp. They seem pretty lively. They're going all over the place in here. So just like before, you wanna make sure you keep the bag closed before you open the bag because you don't want that pH to skyrocket and cause all ammonia in the bag to be toxic. It's not such a big deal if you're getting it from a local fish store because they're not in the bag for a long time, but especially if you're ordering anything offline, you definitely want to make sure you do this. So I got it pinched closed, dump it upside down. Come on, snails. There we go. They are stuck to the side of the bag. All right, so boom and boom. Any snails? Good. All right, and these, just like before, because I like to watch them sink to the bottom like last time. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna do the same thing. Oh, hello, snail. Like a little rock. Another little rock. We got one more snail rock to drop. Yes, you snail. Try not to drop it on a rock. There we go. All right, they look decent. So now for the shrimp. Now the shrimp are people at my local fish store were talking about how they like to crawl out of the net. So this is going to be a lot of entertainment. Also, they put a little metal, it looks like a piece of screen in here. Supposedly that's something for them to hold on to. They like to group together whenever they're in transit and all that stuff. So do the same thing with this one. These guys are much better at doing this than the other fish store I went to. I like this fish store a lot better too. They have a lot of community fish and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, they're crawling. They definitely are crawling back up there. Get out, get back in the net. Jeez. I'm just trying to get this little metal screen out of here. I don't want to put it in my tank. That. Okay, you were trying to escape. So we're just going to do this number. 1, 2, we got 3. All 3 of them go in there? Nope. That's why you check. Oh, jeez. Okay, you gotta go in there too, man. You like water, don't you? Well, maybe. There you go. There you go. All right. So that's my 3 Amano shrimp that I just added. They are nowhere to be found, but that's all right. It'll be okay. So we're going to do this in a little bit as well. I'm pretty much gonna. First, I gotta find my glue. Of course, we'll do this later. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not in a big rush to do this because I leave town tomorrow. I'm only here for a day, so we're gonna do what I just did. Take the algae out, put the snails in. They've already, 2 of them already flipped back over, and they're starting to move around. There's one of my mono shrimp, and I'm gonna try to attach some of this to the rock. So I'm gonna prep this up, try to find my super glue, and then we'll get right to it. All Alright, so a couple things. I went to go to a fish store. They're all closed, so I went to go to a fish store to get some more aquarium glue because mine is a dried up rock and you can't really use glue that's a rock, right? So what I'm gonna end up doing, since it's closed and I leave early in the morning to go out of town, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I was thinking about floating it in the tank, but I don't really want to because I don't want it to break apart. So I'm gonna set it right up on top, right here, so it can still get light because it's all on a timer. All my tanks are on timers. So it should get enough light to keep it growing and everything. It's still in water, that's fine. I could probably squirt a little bit of easy green in there, which I might do, but yeah, there's only so much I can do about it. I will put it in next week. In next week's video, you'll see me trying to figure out how to attach it to the rock. I'm not gonna use line, I am gonna use glue, so I'm gonna have to go get some glue. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an update up close to the tank and all the life that was put in there today. So stay tuned. Okay, so here's the tank and all the fauna and flora that's in here. So you can see the betta down here, hanging out, doing pretty good. He's looking pretty awesome, his colors. There's one of the new snails right there. Let's see if I can get it to focus on the snail. That's a no. And one of the shrimp, new shrimp. My original Nearite snails right there in the back. And I've seen, oh, there's another shrimp right there. So I haven't really seen any of the colored shrimp except for the orange one I saw earlier today. The betta attacked the blue one, had it in his mouth, and eventually spit it out and he swam away fine, but I haven't seen that one or the red one in the last several days. So, well, I mean, I haven't been here for several days, so the last day today. I'm guessing whenever I remove that rock to add the Java moss, I might see some burrowed up underneath there. But until then, you know, it is what it is. I do have all the snails and they're all doing pretty well. The new shrimp are doing pretty well. They've already started taking care of that algae, I've noticed. And the betta is awesome. So just wait for next week and I'll have a new updated video for this. So if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, by all means, ring that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.